I am going to post this first, and then I will post up what video I have, and then I still have GoPro to go through. Was having some technical difficulties. Apparently, when I first opened this vault up, the GoPro didn't have the SD card in the GoPro wasn't seated properly, so it didn't record. I didn't notice that till later. Just this was around 4 hours cutting out this hive. It obviously overwintered at least once. I don't know if this hive might have been older than a year. It filled up the back cavity back here from there to there. Let me demonstrate of how deep this is. And it was basically from lid to floor. So the combs were this deep. And these guys are really bugging the hell out of me. So yeah, about that deep. Huge amount of comb. I don't know, I didn't count them coming out. 6 to 8. Some newer small comb that they were starting to do. Now, I had found stuff like that in there that they were starting to form. There was some comb that had fallen down probably during the summer, and that lid getting really hot probably just melted off the lid and hit the floor. And these guys are really bugging me. I don't know why they're buzzing around my face. They're really bugging me right now. Buzzing around my feet. I don't know if they're just smelling everything on me. There's other bees here, probably from my colonies, robbing. I broke out the vacuum, and I swear twice, I dumped it twice. If I would have shook them all down, there would have been bees to about this level in this bucket. So I can only imagine the amount of bee I got out of it was in total would have been to anywhere from here to here. Amazing amount of bee. Now, I don't know if these guys aren't queenless. Again, I've always said I'm horrible at queen spotting. I could never find any queen. I have successfully vacuumed queens up before, and they've lived. The one thing is that I noticed with this hive was that there was an awful lot of drone, and I was pulling out an awful lot of drone comb. This is a lot of comb that I just could not fit into that 10 box. And you can see all the drone here. You can see there's drones still trying to emerge. I basically cut out as much drone as I could. And I'm going to be moving this box once it gets dark. I'll close the entrance. I'm going to pick it up and put it on my cart and carry it over to a spot, I don't know, about 75 yards that direction. Now, I did find some queen cell activity. I found an empty queen cup. I found some full-blown, cells this long. I don't know if there's anything in them. I did, however, accidentally drop a piece of comb that had a queen cell fully capped, damaging it, and stuff came out. So the only thing that I can think of is that there may have been something in that queen cell. And these guys are really buzzing around me. I don't know if I still have that cell. Sorry, probably showing you my butt. I don't think I can find that cell anywhere here. I don't see it right away. So I missed opening it up and that sort of thing. So maybe this is it. Was this it? Nah, I just don't see it. But I did manage, like, I don't know, at least four or so queen cells that look fully developed. But I managed to frame up as much comb resources and what looked like worker brood to me inside here. I mean, with the amount of worker bees, and they all look very small. If this hive went queenless, it was within a couple of weeks, I guess. Because here, you can see, here we go. So you can see worker brood right here. Still in, you know, and you can see the larva under the cap. So they still had worker brood. And I wasn't seeing, you can see larva and uncapped right here. Let me see. I can see the larva down in the cell and the uncapped. And I tried to save as much of this as I could. So let's see a cross section here. I mean, these, so there's a cross section. So there's still workers emerging. And I didn't really see much more as far as that deformed wing business with the, I think they were detecting that there was some drones that may have been developing issues, and they were pushing them out. That's why I kept finding them outside on top of that lid, and they were pushing them away. But yeah, I still need to get, probably do it after I move these guys too. I still need to get to, yeah, they're trying to clean all that up in there. I need to get to some comb down there, comb bit, scrape it out a little bit more. And I need to be able to clean this out and put the vault lid back on it and close it up and try and seal it better so we don't have this happen again. Doing the Wi-Fi utility a favor. But yeah, you can see over here when I peeled it up, that's what was sticking to the lid. You can see how thick that is. Real thick comb. Okay. Well, that's about it. We'll see what happens. And I don't know if maybe, you know, if I don't see anything about a queen, and whether or not I can introduce a frame of fresh egg and brood from my other hive. But I'm really not in a position to, I really don't want to bug those hives right now. And I know time will run out. We'll just have to check this one and see what's going on inside. Otherwise, they'll just have to abscond maybe and try and introduce themselves into a colony. Or maybe I can do the paper method thing, shake them all down, just shake them into one of my hives in a few weeks. If I put together a successful split, I don't know. Maybe we can do something like that. We'll see. All I know, this was very exhausting. I'm beat up today. I got stung there and I got stung there. And my fingers are swollen up like grapes again. And yeah, you know. Wife says stop messing with bees. Well, all right. We'll catch you later.